Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Thursday, August 10th, 2017. There's a bunch of things to cover today, and we aren't going to waste any time, starting with the release of Hearthstone's latest expansion, Knights of the Frozen Throne. Currently, it's only live in North American servers, but it will be live in both Europe and Asia by tomorrow morning. Coming to Nintendo Switch is Super Meat Boy at some point in the future. No exact release date was given. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is launching on PS4 and Xbox One on October 3rd. NBA 2K18 is also coming to PS4 and Xbox One on September 15th, and if you pre-order it, you can get up to 33% off the game at participating retailers. In North America, this includes GameStop, Walmart, Target, Toys R Us, Best Buy, and Amazon, and this also applies to the Xbox and PlayStation stores. If you didn't get one the first time around, Bethesda is re-releasing the Pip-Boy edition of Fallout 4 alongside the Game of the Year edition with all of the add-ons included. It should be noted that the Pip-Boy edition will come in different packaging to the original release. We Happy Few is releasing out of early access next week on August 16th, and with that, it's going to raise its price from $29.99 US dollars to $50.99. See Wildcard? You raise the price when it releases. And another great thing to do is to warn the people who are interested so they could buy it at the lower price, not spring it on them a month before launch and then delay the game. Oops. Oh, was I too hard on them there? Nah. Updates are coming later this month for Rainbow Six Siege with the start of Year 2 Season 3, and the most important feature coming, in my eyes, is the addition of dedicated servers. No more random lag spikes, no more connection issues, no more dealing with any of that bullshit. It will run the way it was supposed to since its launch. Are you still playing Rainbow Six Siege? Let me know in the comment section down below. The patch that changes the camera options as well as lets you skip through the dialogue for Yooka-Laylee is now live on both Xbox One and PS4. Niantic has released into the wild shiny Pikachu, but are currently only available in Japan, and many people are commenting that the shininess of the Pikachu is barely noticeable. No, really, right there on your screen right now is the shiny, and it looks exactly like the regular Pikachu, but with a little bit more shading. I would expect the cheeks to become bright red and have some kind of pattern on the tail. In our final update news, Discord has started to test voice chat and screen sharing, but only for 5% of its users. Granted, this isn't directly related to gaming, but the Discord app is very commonly used lately for gamers to communicate while playing. Speaking of which, if you haven't joined mine, then you probably should, because it's a great place to join me to play games. Also, let me know if you're one of the lucky people in the comment section down below, please. It's weird that I feel like I have to report on this next one. GT Sport, releasing for PS4 on October 17th, will not include microtransactions like previous iterations of the game. Seriously, it is news that a game with a price tag will not try to charge you more. That is the state of video games today. I'd really like to change this, but the only way is for people to stop buying them. Speaking of things I'd like to put an end to, we have more Destiny 2 Shilling, with customers of Virgin Fibre in the UK will receive an exclusive Athena Victorious Sparrow speeder bike from the very start. It is at this moment that I need to ask you if you've been feeling a little upset down there lately. Just give your colon a good cleansing with this. Destiny 2 Enema, available at local drugstores after Destiny 2 releases on September 6th for console and October 24th for PC. Moving on to this one, which is a mixed bag, but overall, I think I get the message that's trying to be said. Former head of the government communications headquarters, Robert Hannigan, claims that he wants to, quote, save the country by letting kids play video games. He claims this comes from the need for more computer engineers and computer scientists, and the way to be interested in computer science is to let kids enjoy the technologies we have today, and then they will want to produce more and better technologies. The only part where I disagree with him is saying this comes from, quote, poor parenting, and I think that's stepping over a line and judging other people's parenting styles. I can't wait for my daughter to build her own computer, and yes, I'm going to make her build it, and she's going to be able to work on it herself. So if spending time with my child building a computer and teaching her the components so ultimately we can play Minecraft and other video games together is bad parenting, well then I must respectfully disagree. Please, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. There is a lot to this. Like, do you think that playing with technology leads to more and better technology? Do you think that parents letting their children have free reign over technologies is poor parenting? Please let me know in the comment section down below. We've still got more to go today, with the Olympics entering as a topic today, and I know what you're thinking, this is a show about video games. Well, that can only mean one thing. The Olympic Games Committee is considering eSports for the 2024 Olympics in Paris, France. This is very exciting to me because first and foremost, I am a huge fan of the Olympics. I'm generally not a sports fan, but I love seeing all of the non-traditional sports on traditional national TV. This also means that the legitimacy of esports continues to grow, and regardless of whether or not it does make it into the games, it means something that it's even being considered. And for those of you who may think that video games don't belong in the Olympics, there have been plenty of other off-the-wall events that have been Olympic sports, like ski ballet, trampoline, tug-of-war, solo synchronized swimming, and even held art competitions up until 1984. Well, that was fun. On to today's main topic, which is once again PUBG, currently the hottest PC game on the market, and trust me, this gets really interesting. First, we're going to start with an update that was put out last night, which now finally allows for first-person squads up to 4 people. After playing some first-person games, I like it much better, and I'm probably going to be playing that mode exclusively now. From there, we move on to a popular streamer named Destiny, who has been banned from PUBG for a few days for having exploited a glitch, the same glitch that I had encountered. This glitch, which this Kotaku article seems to be very aware of, spawns you into PUBG and all of the buildings are invisible. Not only can you move through them, you can shoot through them too. Now, Destiny is a much better player than I am, so he went right for a vehicle and started driving around like an unstoppable madman, and a few times during his rampage even mentioned that he's going to be banned for this. Unfortunately, that premonition came true. At one point during the video, he mentions this is a PSA for the developer to fix the game, because apparently, things like this happen more than I initially had thought. It's clear in the TOS that players are to not exploit glitches or bugs. But is it really an exploit if you didn't trigger it in the first place? The question also becomes, what does one do when they encounter this glitch? Destiny and I both just ran with it. But are you supposed to leave the game, which can affect your stats? Personally, I don't agree with that, and I sure as shit don't agree with the article, which mentions on more than one occasion to just ignore it. Miss Celia D'Anastasio, how are you supposed to ignore all of the buildings not spawning and your ability to clip and see through walls? At the very least, leaving the game is a logic I can follow. I cannot understand at all how you're supposed to simply ignore this. I do not support this ban. I think Destiny should have gotten a warning first, and ultimately, the game should not contain something that allows for this kind of thing to happen. You would think that would be a high priority. Oh, on a completely separate note, those loot boxes are going from anywhere between $4 and $5 on the Steam Marketplace, and I have absolutely no idea why I felt the need to bring this up. None at all. Do you think Destiny should have his ban lifted, or do you think he should just have to wait it out? Let me know in the comment section down below. It's that time again, time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Triangulate, Nightmare at the Lighthouse, Startup Company, Team Racing League, Piece of Memory 2, Prologue, Trivia Vault, Mixed Trivia, Pain Train, Painpocalypse, Stormfront, The Mutant War, Ooble Edition, Icy, Frostbite Edition, Cutthroat Gunboat, Z69, Gravity Tunnel VR, Ancient Battle Rome, Super Magical, Last Soldier, Code 7, Sudden Strike 4, Outsplit, Electropong VR, Dead Horizon, Ancient Worlds, Jaguar's Fate, I Want Toilet, Steam has no curation, The King's Heroes, Gotta Go, Leon's Crusade, Heroes of Civilizations, and Minotaur. For PlayStation 4, Night Trap 25th Anniversary Edition, and for Xbox One, Jump, Step, Step. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And there was a cross-eyed teacher who was fired. Yeah, she couldn't control her pupils. Holy cow, that was a ton of news today. The thing that's on my mind lately, is YouTube's got some new different ad policies, ad revenue policy stuff going on, and I don't think I like it at all. A couple of my videos have been demonetized. A couple in the last 3 months have been demonetized, 3 or 4, and quite frankly, I can't fight to get them remonetized. Yeah, they were demonetized for not having advertiser-friendly content. I just went back and watched the latest video that was demonetized, which was yesterday's video. I said shitty once in the video. All I said was shitty once. That was the only foul language I had used. I said shitty once in the end card. And I can't, as far as I know, everything else in it is advertiser friendly. I can't remonetize the video because it doesn't have 1,000 views. And that's something. Yeah, so you're going to take away my money and then not give me back my money because I'm not making enough money. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. What the fuck do you fucking think, you piece of shit assholes? What the fuck? This is not the fucking way to fucking fix this, you pieces of shit. The fuck, YouTube? How the fuck do you get off What the fuck? My camera's about to shut down from the fucking heat. Oh my god, YouTube, fucking fix this shit. I'm getting demonetized now, or this fucking thing's gonna be demonetized for forever. Fuck you, YouTube. Social media links are over here. I'm fucking going to VidMe now. I'm gonna go to VidMe anyway. I should go to VidMe anyway. I'm still gonna upload to YouTube, don't worry. Click over here, subscribe, everybody. Click over here for yesterday's episode, where it's unmonetized. We talk about Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice not having a permadeath mechanic. Bye, everybody.